Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is, I gotta change that date, but it's February 14th, 8:08. Okay, so trying to get up, y'all. We're just gonna give them some time. Q and Deij are about to get up and join. Bye. Oh, there he goes. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, brethren.
How are you doing?
You see my eyes. I look like a zombie right now.
What time you went to sleep?
Um, I don't even remember. Like 1:30. Kept waking up this morning. I'm like, give me extra 10 minutes. Extra 10 minutes. Like, nah, just get up. Let's do it.
Hmm.
How you doing? Chilling?
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
You can hear me good and all that?
Why, man?
You can hear me good and all that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking for?
And before we get into it, I gotta show you the trades from yesterday. Because every time I take a trade now, it's always off screen. For some reason, I don't know. So this is the trade here, guys. I got in. Uh,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
Is it better than before or no?
yeah, it's clear. It's good
Uh,
because it don't. When you did that, it canceled out all the outside noise.
say that.
But yeah, see right here, he took the trade. It looked like it hit. It looked like it hit stop loss, but I didn't have a stop loss in this trade. I
Mm-hmm.
just let it run. Yeah, this is one of those crazy trades. So if I did have a stop loss, obviously you could see it would have wicked out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we closed about like right here at this
Mm-hmm.
candle because I seen a little bit of reversal,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta sign back in because it keeps logging me out.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
as
That's not
you
bad.
can see,
Blue screens.
been on a little run lately.
Sun said 700. So how far are you from 10%?
I need like probably like 2.3. So like if it's 770, that's about 2.3. 2.3% away. All right, let's get to it. Bless.
Thank you.
Let's get to it. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Potential buys?
Yeah. To be honest, I wanted to come back. I wanted it to come back down. Even those potential buys, to be honest, like if I look back from the day, I think
No, that's your true.
I think my sell.
Share your junk.
Okay, right, so
Uh,
where I'm looking at it, this is from the day,
mm-hmm.
so it's like it's still kind of giving me a selling bias, but right now
Mm-hmm.
it's pulling up. So like if it, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up here and then sells off, or if it comes up here and sells off.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if we look over here, I draw just a quick little line. Every time it came down here, it rejected it,
Mm-hmm.
rejected it. So it's really like to see what's about to happen. We're about to see what opening bell does. Well, not opening bell, but 8:30 does.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, but there is no news though today.
No
Like
news
there's,
or something.
well, there's news at 10:30, but it's just oil inventories, so that
Mm-hmm.
really doesn't affect us that much. And at 4, uh, one of the FOMCs speaks, so we should technically already be done before there. But the buy happened again. Something
Mm-hmm.
said it was gonna buy, and I just didn't know if it was gonna dip in because I wanted it to dip in more in here, but it kind of did touch like this little fair value gap and then go up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's really all I'm looking for. I want to see if this is gonna sell. Give it a few more hours.
Yeah,
What are you looking for?
I'm kind of like the same, to be honest. Cause I gotta check the CNBC again.
Mm-hmm.
But if anything, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Go back. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So basically, what I want to happen, I wanted to brush it to pull up to the ghost there, and
Mm-hmm.
then go down my ticket to this level.
Yeah.
Maybe being something like this.
Hold on. Get my tissue.
That would be a lot right there. 1 to 4. It's not too bad. It's either that or I'll take it and keep it simple, probably 1 to 2, 1 to 2.2. So I'm only doing point threes now.
Point threes.
Yeah, that's the highest I could go, so that's what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean that's the
And
highest?
hmm?
What do you mean that's the highest you can go?
Well, on the broker,
Mm. Even though you made all that money?
well, I probably could. I just been sticking to it.
Ah, as you should. See, right now it's fake pulling against it. If I see a strong candle,
Well, look at this, bro. Only how many companies are up? Only 3 companies are up. 4, and not
mm,
even that
uh,
much.
you can go back up and then hit where you see the percentage change.
Where you see?
So right above the 1.22, the first American Express Co. The first one.
All right, it's tripping. The page is tripping right now. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing all that. I think it's my laptop. That's my last one. Once I start screaming, once I start streaming, I start screaming. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Let me go out.
Right now we're still in manipulation. We're around the 750, 750 right now. Sunday's a thing. Nah, Brandon. Wait, I just realized Brandon is a funny kid, bro. How you react to us talking about us streaming when he hasn't joined the call or anything?
Hey, well, I don't question things I can't control.
Oh, wait, I'm not bad. I just remember you said you know your cousin.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
If it breaks that. Let's see this. If it breaks that. Break and close. Hmm. I love you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Close my door fully, please. He went to work.
I don't know what's up.
I just realized that you're sharing what I'm doing. Yeah, this is what I'm kind of looking at right now.
It's because my computer's tripping right now.
Hmm.
I need to get a different one. Good morning.
Morning, morning, morning. She was serious about the hoodie.
Yeah, y'all would really try to play me. It's really crazy out here. It's hard, though.
Yo, Deja, I'm gonna start taking trades at night, bro.
Why you would have caught the buy?
I fake would have because it entered some little shit, and I was just like, oh, like, I could probably get that, but it is what it is.
We're moving this week.
Yeah. Are you looking? I'm looking for a sell right now, possibly
Um,
like a sell.
I played a buy last night. I'm not sure yet what I'm looking for.
Hmm. Only reason I'm looking for it's a small little sell. The only reason I'm looking for it is just because what it's creating, and if I go to the daytime frame, it's still it's still respecting this midpoint,
Mm.
and, and on top of that, excuse me, this is the swing high of the week right now because this was Monday. This is the swing low, and over here was the lowest point of last week Monday, and this was and we didn't even take out the highest point over here from Friday from last week. And when I go to the 1 hour, you see like I said last week Monday, we still respected this area, respected it again on Tuesday. So right now, these swing highs, it's failing to distribute. It's still failing to distribute off of this swing high over here. If I go to the 15 minute, so if it breaks this swing low, and breaks and close. I'm gonna enter. Little calm 1 to 2. Probably put a 0.1 on that. Get a little some. Nothing crazy.
If I can, I want to get the challenge today, man. Deej, were you watching before you joined?
Was I watching? No.
Because we had somebody in here watching.
We do?
It
Or we
was.
did?
What you say?
We do or we did?
We did. They're not here no more. I thought it was either Deja or probably my dad.
Uh, we gotta start catching stuff on
Right.
stream.
All right.
It's
You
every
want to show what you're looking at, Deja?
Yeah, hold on. Actually, I don't know what I want to do yet, so but I'll share. Um, let's see if I
yeah.
can do this here.
So many things that love fight, man.
Is it sharing?
He has to put it into thing. There you go.
I really don't know what I'm looking for today. I wanted to buy from last night, trying to see.
You know what's crazy? We keep calling what it's doing at night.
Not facts.
This is 2 times now. Yeah, it's respecting the midpoint. Yay! I might get a sell today early. Break it. Break it.
Once I see it, test that zone, or show any type of rejection, I'm in. Or even if it drops below, I'm gonna
You
get
know
in the
what?
same thing I just
This
did.
is. I'm not gonna get in. I'm gonna look at this as pure education before I even decide to get in, because I want to see what happens even before the 9:30 bell. Because if I get in and this thing rejects it, I'm gonna be hot.
I kind of, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I actually want to buy it. I still think I want to buy it, but I like to see what opening bell does first.
hmm
Y'all want to throw some education on today?
There's a video. Remember that guy that was giving Swaggy his flowers?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he posted a video of it's like a 35 minute video of him going over like doing in-person mentoringship with his 2 of his students for a week.
Mm.
If y'all want to look at that.
Check that out. Oh, wait.
did you check CNBC?
Yeah, CNBC is there's only like 5 buys.
Mm.
Everything else is selling. Yeah, I'm gonna just treat this as pure education. If it goes for the sell, it goes for the sell. I just now know how to catch it.
That's all this is for me.
Yeah.
Trying to speak up.
Now we're doing our thing. We being patient. Let's keep it like that. Distribute.
Oh,
Do you want me to put it up on stream, Marcus?
yeah.
You
When
could, I'll put you on.
Uh,
I'm just trying to look at it. I don't know why, but every time I go on CNBC on my laptop, it starts screaming. You in that?
huh? Nah,
No, you gonna wait a little bit.
yeah, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I wanted to close under, and then give me another candle, but I'm not gonna get in it. I'm just treating this as pure education because this is before the opening bell.
Mm-hmm.
So like, there's really not a lot of momentum, but I want to see what it does. This is off the 15-minute candle. Yeah, so in 2 minutes, if this closes strong, like through it, we're good, and then I'll hop in the next candle. In my mind, I would hop in.
How much time you got left? Because
A minute and 4 seconds. So I just want to see what it does, and then we can go watch the video.
so what's the guy name?
I have it here. Ymir. Yerimi. Pause.
I mean, do you want to put it on and then I'll just put your thing on stage?
Yes, guys. This week I'm gonna be doing some in-person mentorship
Yeah,
with my students.
What happened?
That's how Deij got me up here.
What?
Your TV.
Alexa.
Trading Camp Hell Week just finished. I'll put a poster somewhere up here. And yeah, after Trading Camp Hell Week, I felt like I needed to see my students in real life to make sure they understand everything clearly. And for those who need further support, they can see me face to face, because some people learn differently. Now, this is not all the time, obviously, because I have a lot of students, but whenever I can, as an act of goodwill, I do these for free. I pay for these places myself. And yeah, I let my students come and see me in person and actually connect with their mentor. Not like these guys online where, you know, they sell you pre-recorded videos and that's it. We actually take care of our community. Let's go. Yes, guys, welcome to in-person mentorship, in-person trading. It's going off right now. Vibes, sharing trade ideas, entering trades. Yeah, we had a few good setups today. And let's show you guys more of the in-person camp.
GU.
Which one was from the boot camp?
All this, what I'm showing you now, all of these.
And how much did you catch?
That's 11 now.
Yeah. And what's the total in all of this?
20, 21,
20R, 21R plus what?
8.
Plus 8R plus 26R plus 15R plus 17R plus 13.9R. You are mocking it. Plus 6R plus 11R.
And then
what else?
the last one.
And then?
Yeah, the last one.
To make it straight, just tap it.
Plus 23R plus 20R. How much did you catch this week?
Last week.
Last week.
I was doing it on a personal live account.
Personal live account.
Yeah. I did a
1 to 90. Yeah. This guy's an animal.
1 to 90. But that's all from the boot camp.
All from the boot camp.
All from the boot camp.
Crazy.
It lines up.
Here got breached. It was liquidity sweep here, liquidity sweep here. Initially, I wanted to sell it back down from here, and I marked it out, but it just didn't hit my zone, so I wasn't able to catch that move on its own. But when I saw that the move after that took out this high and this high, I thought, okay, cool. Now we're making a new lower low. Let me see if I can find a new lower high. So before that, the last move that broke the structure was around here. So I marked out the extreme zone and the decision zone. I didn't quite like the decision zone because there was a bit of mitigation going on. So I wrote down the extreme zone. Then I went on the 1 hour, the 1 minute from there. And I was just waiting for price to come in and show me structure. So I got a sweep here. I wanted to see if that high maintains. I didn't get a break, a body close below that low yet, so I'm still waiting.
Complex pullback that we spoke about in the Zoom call into this zone right here, that takes out all the liquidity to now make the new leg to the downside. That's what happened. It maintained bearish order flow right there.
We're just making lower lows and lower highs. And then even this buy from here, I saw that this buy here, because it's a 1 minute entry, the stop loss was still quite decent, and then the shot up from there.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that's
it. Amazing.
And then that's it.
Is it premium, right? It's one.
TP.
Yeah, that's TP, yeah. That was a 120.
Basically, you see how like when it just broke through that supply, and you said that it doesn't invalidate it.
Yeah.
So does that mean that? So what you're saying is that if you got the supply here and it just goes straight through, it doesn't invalidate. But if it gets some sort of reaction, that's when you.
So invalidation is on if there's a supply before it comes to demand, or vice versa.
Yeah.
It didn't respect it. It just went straight through it.
Yeah.
Can I ask you about the previous trade, bro?
Yeah, go for it.
Like wanting to exit now.
You have to understand the whole reason behind not holding through Asia is obviously number one. You understand Asia range is the build-up of liquidity that's going to get taken out eventually. But imagine you've entered now London session on a Monday, but your TP is like maybe 110 pips away. In that scenario there, if you're on your personal account, you can afford to hold until price gets to your TP on your personal account. On a prop firm account, the reason why you can't do that majority of the time is because if you're risking a good enough amount with incorrect risk management and you get daily drawdown, your equity drawdown, say for example now you enter the trade today, you're up 8R London session, you're up 15R New York session. Price hits Asian session, retraces 10R.
Yeah.
You've lost your account.
Spreads are nuts that time as well.
You know what I mean?
Spreads on the swap.
So,
Jeez, bro.
or the cells.
Yeah, I caught it. Well,
The same one analyzed.
Yeah, I caught it live.
Same analysis.
Same everything.
I'm thinking he's.
Even just
Listen to this, yeah. Basically, this was
Okay. Someone else can share their screen because I'm not going to share this. I feel like this is just him chatting it up. I thought it was going to be more educational, and it's just him just chatting it up respectfully.
Meet up. I don't know.
If I was in the trade, it would be currently in profit. Well, barely floating in profit. Because I feel like there's a true swing. A true swing low.
I'm waiting. I don't know what I want to do yet.
No, bro, we was talking about. Sure. We was talking about this before too. If it goes below this, I'm getting in this trade right here.
Wait, you're in there right now?
No. I'm pretty much got my plan for today. If it don't go, it don't go. I'm already up.
Yeah, we're already up for the week. So
Everything's red on CNBC.
yeah. And if you look at investing.com, it's a sell, buy, neutral.
That's why I'm waiting.
Yep. Because I feel like it's going to pull back up into it and then probably drop. Deij, I did not go to sleep right after. I started watching another video of Casper, which that video was more I don't know if it helped as much. Like I definitely took pieces that I needed,
Yeah.
but the whole video I don't think was helpful because it was just like I felt like there was no true objective. Like he was showing things without really like doing it how like he did in those other videos.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
So yeah, it was whatever he posted like a day ago. But it was still good. But I think he just rambled on for 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
And so
So
with that,
he was rambling.
a little bit because I feel like he kept getting lost in his own explanation. Not like he didn't know what he was talking about, but it was like
He just over explained it.
yeah. It's sometimes when he adds like his little comments to stuff is like, oh, he was like, oh, I'm looking for a unicorn or this, that, and the third. I'm like, just keep it simple, keep it basic. Why are you adding this extra terminology or whatever you're exactly looking for? Like, I get it, that helps you, but if you're trying to teach people, like, try to just keep it straightforward.
So you can't say something like that to me. I get lost quick.
No, I felt like I was getting lost, and then I was like, but I started to know why I was getting lost. On top of that, he was on the 1 minute. I don't trade off the 1 minute. But I got lost because he was just like,
It's too fast.
because I said the 1 minute, I kind of lost it.
Hmm.
It's because he went off the 1 minute, and on top of that, he was just explaining in a way. At one point, he went from point 1 to point 3 before fully explaining point 2.
I got you. And he's like brushing over and shit.
Yeah, that's okay. If I need to rewatch it, I'll rewatch it. But I'm gonna rewatch those other 4 videos. I just want to actually get a mastery of it, a great understanding, so that if I can explain it, like then I know what I'm always looking for.
Like a moon. I didn't go to sleep when I said I did either. I had to wait for my mom's at first, and then I was just up. I couldn't fall asleep. I'm telling you, I'm having a bad sleep week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can probably see it in my eyes. Man. I
Just gotta put your phone on the other side of the room.
I got an alarm for like 7:30 every day.
Me
Yeah.
too. I did better than yesterday though.
If y'all can get up at 7:30, I commend y'all. My body wakes up at 7:30. Like I'm up at 7:30 and I go back to sleep. So for y'all to have
It wakes me up. I definitely just hit snooze. It's 100%.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I got up at when I started the stream at like 8:10. That's exactly when I got up like 8:10.
Mm-hmm.
Either 8:10 or like 8:08 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around that time.
What y'all do last night? Or what did you do last night? Damn, can't hear nobody.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I was
Okay.
muted.
Oh,
Huh?
You know what I did. I just went right back to YouTube and then slept.
yeah, that's why I'm tired right now. But sorry, we got this. It's Wednesday.
They could also just not really be a move today because of how it dumped the last 2 days.
Could be.
But I'm not stressing it.
All right. All right.
I'm not in this shit, but that's what I'm thinking.
You go for a buy.
Yeah. I'm trying to share my screen.
Oh, he used to put it into the thing.
I'm trying to do this shit on the screen.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is what I'm thinking. Just a little calm little buy.
Mm.
Nothing crazy.
You're in it?
No. I didn't get in because I was just seeing. I also want to see what opening bell does. You know. 45 minutes.
I might even play a game. So
Oh, someone find something on YouTube and put it up.
I thought that's what he was looking for.
what I'm looking for.
A video.
Oh,
How about we watch those Casper videos? Let me stop. Anything on the Word of Risen podcast?
no, we gonna watch them Casper videos.
No, you can watch that yourself. But I know you still ain't watching.
You still ain't watching?
You still ain't watching.
So let's rewatch them. You acting like you mastered that. Let's go.
I watched the daily bias video.
Man, that ain't
Nothing
shit.
about that. It's I've been watching it all the time. What you be doing?
That ain't shit. Let's watch something else.
Oh, now you don't want to watch him.
Bro, I'm about to put them on right now. Deij, don't worry. I'm about to put them on right now. I'm trying to find the links. Let me see. Sent them to me, right? I sent them to me.
I said that in the group chat a little while ago.
It's a playlist though, right?
He has one, yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
It's a 4 video playlist, not the 5.
Yo, tú tienes que about a walk. Shit, but into. It's called a day. Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop trading every market structure shift because it is ruining your trading. But instead, I want you to follow these 3 steps
simplify ICT market structure into a strategy that I use to become profitable and get funded with multiple
This
stocks.
joint is
Look, I
crazy.
understand how hard it can be to find the right structure because before I used this strategy, I was looking at every single high
You can click that and still be able to look at your chart.
chart
Oh, yeah.
trying to find market structure, and this causes so much confusion and it will hurt you more than it will help you. So in this video, I'm going to break down the easiest way to find market
This is
structure that you will ever find, and once you implement
it is lagging because I'm streaming.
You want me to? I'll put it up.
You mind?
Alright.
And that shit tripping right now. Like I don't know if was it lagging for you guys?
A little bit, yeah.
Is you looking for sales?
No, not at the
No.
moment.
Right in the buy.
Yeah, I'm still waiting though.
I was looking at every single high or low, looking way back left on the chart, trying to map out market structure, and this causes so much confusion and it will hurt you.
I think it's just all of us.
So in this video, I'm going to break down the easiest way to find market structure that you will ever find, and once these 3 simple steps to your trading, it's going to change overnight. So enough of the chit chat, let's get started. The first step to plotting market structure correctly is to know the basics. So in step 1, we are going to focus on the 2 core fundamentals of market structure. They're both very simple,
Yeah.
but they're also
For
very
some reason, I'm
important
also
and
struggling.
often overlooked. So the first step to plotting market structure is highs and lows, right? And you have to know which ones to pay attention to.
I just
So
have to watch
first,
them myself.
any swing high or low is to be paid attention to. Don't overcomplicate this by looking for, what low made a high or old structure. And I know a lot of you do that because I used to do that, right? What you need to focus on is just any candle that has a higher low on either side of it, right? See how this candle right there has a higher low on either side. This candle's low is lower than this one and this one, so that would make it a swing low, okay? And if we look at this candle right here, that candle's high is higher than the candles on either side of it, so that would make it a swing high. So don't overcomplicate this, and we're going to get back to this later, but just know that that is how we determine what a high or a low is. So the next thing we're going to talk about is premium and discount. So in essence, premium and discount is just our tool to buy low and sell high. Now, we're going to have to draw our premium and discount at specific structure points to determine the dealing ranges we are currently in. And I'm about to show you exactly how to do that because most of you are doing this wrong. But in essence, I want you to focus on the fact that the market is always traveling from internal liquidity, meaning liquidity that is inside of the range, aka fair value gaps or equal lows or any kind of old lows within a range. And it'll travel to external liquidity, which is going to be the pro-trade opposing liquidity. So for example, if we're bullish, we're going to travel from internal liquidity, meaning bullish fair value gaps or under old lows or order blocks, into buy side liquidity, right? And as long as we keep pushing and show the intention with impulse, we are going to continue among this path. Now, if you want to trade counter trend, it's okay, but you need to be aware that if you're taking a trade up here, you're just going to some kind of internal liquidity inside this range rather than trying to target the low. Because if we're bullish, then you're just looking for discount or maybe the next close by PD array at a 2R or something that is good for you. But it's very important to understand premium and discount to be aware of the market you're trading in. But again, you must map this out on the right structure. And to know the right structure, you need to know how to draw impulses. So let's go ahead and move into step 2 of simplifying ICT market structure. So here's where we get into something that few ICT traders know about, but if they did, their trading would become so much clearer and they would become profitable much faster. In order for market structure to be valid, you must have an impulse. An impulse can be viewed by understanding displacement, which is just a big undeniable push through, not to, through structure. Now, to draw impulses and understand displacement, we must understand these 2 simple rules. So rule number 1, and this is what a lot of people do know, is that yes, you must have a candle closure above a high or low, but a candle closure is not enough. So that leads us into rule number 2, which is that we need to see a big push after structure has been taken, right? Not on the way to it, but after structure has been taken, okay? the key here is that if you don't see this big push, you're not looking at this as a valid impulse, and you're not looking at it as something that's likely to continue. For example, it's just like if we wick below a candle just like this, we're expecting that to then reverse. And it can be the same thing even if you get a candle close if you don't get displacement, right? Because if we don't get displacement, it's likely manipulation. So again, a closure is not enough. We need to see follow through, right? We need to see a big and undeniable push in order to map out the market structure that you want to pay attention to. So yes, all highs and lows matter, but we're going to be using those as tools to draw impulses. So we're going to use our highs and lows to see what low caused a big push that took out a high with displacement. So a good example of that would be right here. Now, some people may have waited for this structure, but that is not how you're going to be mapping structure. If you're going to be following my rules, you're going to be using any high or low. And if you see displacement through it, then now you have a new impulse. So you'd look at this as your current dealing range. And then once we start to form a high where the market starts to cool off, you would then draw your premium and discount and only pay attention to this range. We're not going to draw from the lowest low to the highest high for impulses, okay? This is going to get you the meat on the bone, and it's going to give you what you need in order to trade on a day-to-day basis, and it's going to filter out, trying to look left and all these different ranges that you'll just get lost in. So again, you need follow through after the structure. Notice how right here, we wouldn't necessarily have called it, on this candle. We would have waited for that big push through and then said, okay, that is a market structure shift, or this is an impulse that we're going to be paying attention to. And this is how you should mark everything from your bias structure on your higher time frames all the way down to your lower time frame entries. Trust me, this is how you get the meat on the bone and how you filter out a lot of the phony structure. So let's hop on a chart and look at this just to get a better visual, because at the end of the day, you guys need to see it on a real chart. So what we're going to do is we're going to map an impulse from here until we start to run out of juice. And this is a little subjective, but you just look at the market and see when did the market really cool off and get a decent retracement. And if
So
you can
that's
see
the
right here, the
fib
market
that you
retraced,
switch?
it came right back to a discount. When you map out
Yeah.
structure like this, it's going to
Okay.
take some practice, but you need to just focus on mapping the impulse, mapping the meat on the bone, so to speak. So then after the market comes back down into a discount, so then what we're going to look for is where was the next impulse, right? Where did we take out the structure again? And that's right here. So if we look again, we have a low right here. And where did the market start to pull back? It's up here. So you could now move your range to that new low and high. And this is going to give you what you want to pay attention to, or the valid structure, the true direction of the market, where it is reaching, right? So then what we want to look at is, okay, when did the market really start to displace? Is that a displacement right there? No, it's not. Just because it closes a candle does not mean that that's new structure. That's why I don't subscribe to that methodology. But when we push through here, we notice that. So this is where the way that I map structure is going to be a lot different than most people. And this has worked much, much better for me. We're not going to go all the way down here and say, okay, we're going to map out this entire big push as far as our impulse structure goes, because we want to ask ourselves, where's the meat on the bone? Where did the market really start to push from? And we're going to pay attention to the most recent low that caused this big push and then draw it to where we started to pull back. And you'll see over time that this becomes much easier to do because it's not as subjective as trying to find out some structure way over to the left or old structure when you need to be paying attention to what's happening right now. So we would then pay attention to here and then wait for the next time this happens. Boom, we get a big push up above, some follow through. And at this time, you're going to map just this little bit of structure out. Notice I'm not saying that it has to take out the old structures high, okay? It does not have to take out the old structures high because you're operating on a more dynamic and nimble basis that's going to allow you to operate on a much, much faster pace when you're day trading, okay? So look, the market comes back down to a discount of this range. And here's a little tip. If you go on a lower time frame, this is going to be a bigger range that you can dissect further. We're on a daily chart right now. But then again, you're going to wait for the next displacement, which we have right here. And then boom, you've got a new impulse right there. And the market comes back down to a discount. You get another impulse right here. The market continues. But I want to be very clear that this isn't just going to continue forever, right? Every trend comes to an end. So that brings us right into step 3, which is how we're going to predict where to look for those reversals. Before we start step 3, I want you to download the free PDF guide that's in the description, because videos are great, but videos with ebooks are better. And plus, it's going to be easier for you to have that with you while you're trading instead of just trying to rewatch this video time and time again. So for step 3, I want you to stop getting glued to one time frame and getting lost in it, because that's just going to kill your win rate and stress you out. But instead, I want you to follow 2 simple rules when mapping out your market structure. And rule number 1 is that the high card rules. You must always operate in context of the higher time frame. For example, if you have some bearish impulse on the 1 hour, like let's say the market pushes down on the 1 hour and you have an impulse and you're saying, okay, here's my structure. Well, this could be just part of a bigger impulse on a daily time frame. Okay. So you have to be aware of where you're at on the next time frame up. And we're going to go over a very simple way to do this so you don't get lost in a bunch of time frames, because you really only need a couple. So rule number 2 is no matter what time frames you select out of the list I'm about to give you, you always watch the weekly and daily time frame. I don't care what you say, you have to watch these time frames, whether you're trading the 1 minute or the 1 hour, right? These are going to be the most powerful time frames, and they're going to help you with so much stuff that we're going to get into later in this 5-video series. But you always have to be aware of where you're at on the weekly and daily time frame. This is going to simplify your bias and give you a solid foundation to build on. So again, do not skip this. So let's take a look of why this is important. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly chart of NASDAQ, right? We have this massive impulse where we have a clear discount, and we've got a fair value gap here, and the market is down here in a discount. But let's just say if you didn't know that and you're just looking at the daily time frame, and you're saying, okay, well, we displaced to the daily, so I'm going to short right here in this zone. Well, obviously that didn't work. And there are other ways you could have maybe saved yourself from doing it, but a really easy way is just being aware of where we're at on the weekly time frame. Because if you're aware that the market is in a bullish impulse in a discount, you're looking at that daily impulse down to be invalidated because the high card rules. So if you have two time frames that are conflicting each other, always go to the higher time frame and listen to what it's telling you. So there's a rule number 3 that I'm adding in here. But this is just because trying to map structure on every single time frame is just going to result in paralysis by analysis. And it's overall just a mess, and it's super stressful. So you need clean charts. So here are some very good and solid time frames to use. So what this means is like you would use the weekly as your highest time frame, the 4 hour as your medium time frame, and then the 1 hour as your entry time frame. And then don't map structure on 25 other time frames and have fibs drawn everywhere and lines everywhere on your chart, because then you're never going to be able to trade effectively, because there's always going to be either a reason to trade or a reason not to trade, because you have 50 different things telling you different things to do. So I want you to pick one of these time frame sets and stick with it. Personally, I use the daily to the 1 hour to the 1 minute, and I do look at the 15-minute sometimes as well. I'm not saying you never will ever look at other time frames to find PD arrays or levels, but at the end of the day, when you're mapping out your impulse structure, this is all you need. But again, always use the weekly and daily, right? You have to. Even if one of these says only daily, always pay attention to the weekly as well. So congrats, and thank you for making it this far in the video. Make sure to subscribe, because this video is the first of a 5-part series that is going to give you everything you need in order to become a profitable trader. This is what a lot of other people are charging money for, and I'm going to go over it and teach you the simplest strategies that you're going to be finding anywhere, right? You could literally teach this to your family, you could teach it to whoever, and I'm creating it in a way that is so easy to understand that anybody could learn it. But I want to be clear and tell you to always remember that information without application is nothing but knowledge, and knowledge pays you nothing, while action can change your life. So that being said, here is a clear set of action steps to follow after watching this video. First, I want you to download the free PDF, because again, this is going to be easier for you to watch while you're trading. It's totally free. 2, I want you to keep it up when you're mapping market structure, right? Just have it either on your phone or somewhere on your screen. If you have 2 screens, have it on your other one. Somehow have it up while you're trading. And number 3 is just to make sure you're aware of what impulses you're in on the higher time frames at all times. You can even get watermark indicators on TradingView or use the text tool to
So we watching episode 2?
That's up to y'all, go. I'll watch the rest by myself if y'all want. 'Cause I still ain't watched the rest yet.
The only reason I probably might just watch the rest by myself again, just because I feel like as much as I was trying to retain it, this time I was not retaining it.
I gotta rewatch that shit myself, because I get it, but there's still some things on it.
When you watch it, just go down to the bottom and click his free tutorial guide, so you can be able to look at it. I always go over it after the video.
Yeah, I'm getting the PDF right now.
Yeah.
You had to sign up for it, right?
Yeah, it's at the sign up. I see on the 1 hour, there's a chance that, because right now, if I go to it, we're in a premium market, and my whole thing that I'm scared about on the 1 hour for this candle to this one is that it might if it doesn't wick at the middle exactly, it's gonna go up. But if it shoots past this and closes strong, then it's definitely in a selling direction.
Wait, I didn't want to be in his mentorship shit.
You're not. You when you join it, it just gets that, but you'll get the like a few minutes later, you're gonna get the course, or not the course, the free guide. This is gonna take you to a website, and you just have to download the every time you click on one of the PDFs.
But it's talking about this foundation call.
You don't have to get on that.
But I gotta sign up for it basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wall Street to set. Word. $1 trillion market cap. Bitcoin crosses. What the fuck?
So I gotta schedule the meeting to get the PDF.
No, you don't have to schedule nothing.
Then what's that?
Mm.
It looks like you're trying to sign up for his shit. I'm glad we're both. We'll be in profit.
Boop. I'm gonna just chill out. Yeah. Something really left to do besides wait.
You got in that?
No,
Oh,
this is purely for my education right now. It's a
okay.
nice 1 to 2. Just trying to see what it do. Any more word on what's the plans with Belize?
Um,
You know I don't get that info.
we're going to Blue Zen.
Hmm.
I find out when it's time to pay for flights and all that.
But yeah, I don't be paying attention.
Focus on first the bear sentiment or the bullish sentiment. Choose which one. It doesn't matter. Let's start with the bullish one. Okay, beautiful. Let's do bullish sentiment, right? Now, if we look over here for the bullish sentiment, what's resting below here? That's liquidity. Everything. No, beautiful, right? What's resting below here? Also liquidities. Also double liquidity. Yeah, also liquidity hasn't taken up. Beautiful. What's resting above here? The liquidity has been rated. Beautiful. There used to be liquidity here, but it got raided. So very good. Right here we had a raid. Same thing here. What happened to the swing high? Got what? Also raided. It also got raided. Alright? So yes. What does that mean when it gets raided? That means before in the past, there used to be money here, but then it got raided, so there's no more. There used to be money here, but it got raided. There used to be money here, it got raided, right? But now there's more money where? Above or below? Below. So when the sentiment is bullish, what do you think we'll be looking for? Buys or sells? Okay, I don't know which answer should I think about it. Think about it. What does the market chase? Liquidity. Now, where is there more liquidity, above or below? Below. So we're gonna looking for sell. Beautiful. See how you did that by yourself? Yeah. We're gonna be looking for sell. So now write that down in your notes. When the sentiment is bullish, we're gonna be looking for sells. Why are we gonna be looking for sells? Because there's a lot of liquidity below. Does that make sense? Yes. Below. The sentiment is which do you think we'll be looking for? Buys or sells? Okay, I don't know which answer should I think about it. Think about it. What does the market chase? Liquidity. Now, where is there more liquidity, above or below? Below. So we're gonna looking for sell. Beautiful. See how you did that by yourself? Yeah. We're gonna be looking for sell. So now write that down in your notes. When the sentiment is bullish, we're gonna be looking for sell. Why are we gonna be looking for sell? It's because there's a lot of liquidity below.
All right, chat. We're gonna go take a few minute break, and we'll be back by 9:25.
All right.
For sure.
I was just saying that for them. Yeah, I could have just muted. I was following what you were doing, Marcus.
I was literally about to use the bathroom real quick.
I heard the mute. I'm like, yo, how they just left me on live? That's crazy.
You can close your camera, Deij.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
caught off guard. I just heard no more talk. All right.
here. Right now, just trying to be patient, wait for opening bell. Let me share my screen real quick. So I just dropped this on a 5 minute. But literally, this is what I wanted to do. Either that, or if it comes down and it breaks right here, then same thing. One to 2.5. Yeah, 1 to 2.70. 75 stops is 75 stops is valid.
I'm still waiting for that opening bell. What time is it right now? 9:11. Everything all right?
What you mean?
Who's coughing? You know.
Yeah.
This is the worst part.
You said this the worst part?
Yeah, bro, just waiting. Be killing me.
I used Kobe one time, and
Just to give y'all some context, it's very quiet right now because we're just being patient for opening bell, waiting for our moves to hit. And I've been seeing like these past couple of weeks, we actually been evolving because I've noticed that all three of us have had a lot more patience than we had the first week that we actually started getting on calls together. And it's definitely been a lot less, let's say, like emotional attachment to the trade. Because normally, like, you would hear us like, oh, wow, oh, going crazy. But now, we all three of us kind of been like a little more chill on our trades. And that shows me that we're all growing and maturing when it comes to this trading stuff. Because that's like the number one thing that you have to keep. You have to keep down pat before it gets out of whack. Because once the mental's gone, the trading plan's gone, everything's gone. I used to take trades just to see what was gonna happen. And now, as you can see, we're waiting patiently for our moves. And if we don't see it, we don't get in. I just wanted to express that because I just like to call it as I see it. I feel like we're doing a great job of that.
I don't do that, bro. Say you a rookie? I said, no, I'm not a rookie. I'm shot. I ain't looking no more. You see my dog? Looks like it's too late for us. I can save anybody. This time is fast. What you tried? You ain't got no power. So, the power comes.
So you don't have any problem with that word. Huh? You don't have any problem with that word. Look, if I juice the orange right now, do it on you. If you're stupid enough to leave you a orange, then you something wrong here. Just because somebody throw that on you. If I say, oh, you hold this, then if you get mad, you oh, I didn't call your name. It's a game. So you don't have any problem with that word. Huh? You don't have any problem with that word. Look, if I juice the orange right now, do it on you. If you're stupid enough to leave you a orange, then you something wrong here. Just because somebody throw that on you. If I say, oh, you hold this, then if you get mad, you oh, I didn't call your name.
Drink this shit. I'll pay a vodka martini. How many ounces? 80. Really? Okay. Just two. Drink, Mr. Ryan. My son is going to come. I don't even preach on it. You might want to plan that because I don't even want you to start thinking that right now. Like, I'm ready now. No, but you start shortcutting. And you start rushing. We ain't rushing. You going to college. You got to sit for 2. You got to sit for 3. We going to college. We interact as we go. If you ready to go after your first year, then we look at it. So, yeah, you start seeing guys come out running down. They go to big night. They come to the league. They start falling off. I can't rate you as a pro right now at 60%. You still have to put it in and you be on the move on it. I see the potential. But just know there's a large chance that you will come in here because you're just not prepared to be.
5 minutes.
So if it don't break this zone, I might get in right here.
Probably after the song come out. A future nigga, I see your past. Talk to him on the BOL. I say 3 years after this song come out. Man, I'm showing up. We don't see each other at the show. I ain't looking for the he looking for me. The kicker is, we on the same flight going home. Nigga, if I'm in 2A, he in 2B. I got to sit next nigga. Niggas on some Playboy Chris Brown type shit. Nah, this was y'all sit next to each other. And it was like, I'm lit. I'm lit. I said, I'm a most of that. I might be 3 years, please sit down. These niggas, I'm a most of that. You ready to talk big, bro? You know what I'm saying? And it was glad talks. From that talk, stemming from that talk, then we got to studio that same night. Like I said, we did 10 songs 2 days. Yeah. And it really just showed me, like, man, people around you will create something that it ain't even done. Probably after the song come out. I'm a future nigga. I see your past. Talk to him on the BOL. I see.
Depending on how this candle close, I'm getting in.
I got tagged in on a buy limit that I had placed.
On Nas.
Yeah.
Where Q at? Let's go, Q's open it well. Where you at?
Yo,
Yes, sir.
It was basically just tapped on PP, but it shrank after that.
it's up what?
PP, but it shrank after that. It tagged me in on a buy limit I had set up. I'm about to show you.
Open it up.
It didn't take it. It didn't take it out yet though. It tapped it. It didn't take it out now.
Oh, that's TP?
Yeah. I
You were
figured.
in it?
Quinn said it was going to sell, so I figured if it was going to sell, it was going to take out at least take out that liquidity right there first. So I just hit TP now, but it's taking off now.
Oh, you were in it though.
Yeah, I was in it.
Set up.
Depending on how this
What you
candle goes.
made?
That's what I'm about to see now.
Because I'm about to read.
$9. You heard?
What happened?
90.
Say that. Say that. Say that.
Oh, it's switched.
So I believe your sell is going to come now. I told you, opening bell does it for me.
Because it didn't even hit the stop loss on my shit. It just came very close though.
That was a quick kill, Deij. Quick kill.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shit just wicked out too.
That was only for what, 39. 2-1.
Calm little shit. Calm little shit.
All right.
Oh shit. Did you check CNBC?
Nah,
That shit changed, bro.
I was watching. It said unchanged. Oh, okay. Because at 9:28 it was saying unchanged, so I figured something was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to see something else.
But it's going down though.
What do US 30 do?
30 is shooting down right now. Right where I wanted to.
You
No.
in?
No. I should have got in earlier.
I'm trying to see if it's gonna. I'm just trying to see if it's gonna displace this this high, this swing high that I have.
I got you. I've been lagging. I'm gonna watch that shit. And I'm gonna bring a notebook with me and study it. I'm gonna stop being scary. If it goes, I was supposed to get in right there too. Fuck it, I'm gonna get in down here. We're gonna put stops above those highs. We're gonna make some money today. I don't care how we do it. It's called thinking. Damn, I got it online. I think I put on his eyes.
The sellers are coming right back.
For CNBC?
Yeah, it already took like it took, it's back. It's slowly coming back. Not crazy. It's slow. But we'll see.
I'm gonna wait for this
If
candle.
if it fully displaces this last week low, okay, for a sell. But there's a high chance it might buy. There's a chance. There's a good chance.
Yeah, I got like I'm keeping my selling bias, but there's a chance that it just might go up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at the 1 hour.
Deij, you're gonna shoot for that last swing high if it goes for the buy. Right there. Nah, the other one.
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably just play out. I didn't get back in yet. Damn, that could have been an entry right there, though. Might get him now.
I need this candle close below, close below, close below, close below. You got 2 minutes to close below. Damn, I gotta relax. I pick up Oh.
Oh God, my legs. Oh, this is day 2 after doing legs, and now it's starting to kick my
It's
ass.
always the worst day, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back on my workout, man. Oh, I'm in.
You're in for a sell.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wait for the cook. Cause it kind of like shot, right? I'm gonna just do it and then get another entry if I need to. Cause this is where I be fucking up. We wanted it to push up just a little bit more. No, just get it right now. Damn, I didn't know my shit was that close.
Yeah, the sellers are trying to move. Candle, give me a new candle, give me a new candle. It gives me a new candle. If it goes,
Great close below. Great close below. All right, we letting this ride. I don't care what happens now. We letting it ride.
Nah, I think I should have got it for the buy. Yeah. Yeah.
It says breaking news: Dow looks to rebound. So I probably should flip my shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my loss and flip it because this shit is about to take off.
Yeah. I did not follow my trading plan just now, so I'm gonna wait.
You in a buy?
Mm-mm.
9-9.
Mm-mm. You're in the buy, Deij?
I am.
Thinking though, even though I might be wrong, should I have kept it?
Nah. I mean, I don't know. I don't trade them.
Nah. Because a lot of the stocks is up now, basically.
Yeah, I know. That's what I keep thinking about. I fake lost a little bit of money just now, though. Being scary.
You got out of something?
Yeah, I got out of something. I was in a buy, though. And then I closed out second guessing myself.
I
And then,
lost $60.
and then it held tight off that. I lost 30 something.
I just lost 25.
Yeah, I might get in this buy. It's that wick on the 15-minute is crazy.
You talking about this one right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I wanted to close. It's gonna close above my zone. So I might just. I'm already a little late with my entry, but I'm gonna get in. It's on 38 seconds. So I'm gonna make some type of money.
I just wait. Because to be honest, I don't even know what the market wants to do today.
I'm going to buy.
If we could just get this bad boy to close above.
Yeah, that was a very strong wick. Damn, I should have fucking.
How much you up, Dave?
30 or 42.
I'm down bread right now. Damn. I'm holding though. I really think it's gonna go up. Time is it? 9:30. Been on stream for an hour and a half.
Y'all know I'm getting. Like if at 11 o'clock we still up, you know I'm closing out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hate that hour.
I wish I had a better entry. I beat it on that.
But that's what I was saying about that CNBC stuff before. Like it'd be delaying sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That shit tricky. Like if I crash, grab my wheel. 30.
Still trying to see what's going on because it's still failing to displace like the last major swing low, swing high. It's still failing to displace it. Still got less than 10 minutes to close.
What's the what?
Says less than 10 minutes to close. The 15. Yeah.
Great.
He was in the timeout. And we up on them, it ain't fine, it ain't good. On the projector, the call for a few good men, they were just like, it was in the timeout. This is you in Boston. It's in Boston. Close out there. Okay. Oh, I remember this. He was up on the page with Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson. The truth. You want answers? I think I can tell you. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Wow. Crazy. Because you know, they know the answer. I do want the answer.
Less than 3 minutes from closing this fucking 5-minute candle. I just want to see if it's gonna close under.
And I actually talked to Howie Hunter. I was like, man, you like Conor McGregor fight Mayweather. This is easier fight. Can I do that? And then Hunter explained. Hunter is like the left-hander, right-hander. I'm thinking they're equal. And Hunter explained to me that he sells no fights. That when they have fights, they give away tickets. That he doesn't make money. That his target audience is children. They don't buy pay-per-views. So it was a question. I thought to myself, you know what? I'll take a payday to beat up. But sadly, Jake Paul is an influencer. He influences, he sells to children. Children don't buy pay-per-views. So, I don't know, man. Get some adults to follow you. So, here's the thing, Jake Paul. You clearly know I can't fight. We know this. The UFC knows this. We all know this. I mean, you can not fight. But what we can do, you can get in your fancy plane. You can fly your ass to Vegas. You can have a little powwow. So, Jake Paul offers you $50, knowing it isn't possible. You should talk to him. I would, man. McGregor fight Mayweather. This is the easier fight. Can I do that? And then Hunter explained to me. Hunter is like the left-hander, right-hander. I'm thinking they're equal. And Hunter explained to me that he sells no fights. That when they have fights, they give away tickets. That he doesn't make money. That his target audience is children. They don't buy pay-per-views.
Our next single man is come on out. Welcome to that. And what's your name? Tommy. How old are you? 43. And what do you do? Okay, that's nice. And tell me what you look for. Alright, so we did get full of cocktail names, so we're like see what's going on and why we like my name's Rizoma. The reason why I can say is right over here, you can have your name and ready for the pop. And it's just because if it is your song, you already have it. Our next single.
This is just sad. How many illegals right behind these 8 years of COVID? Have a guess. No good. You don't know.
I mean, I know it was a lot, but I don't know the exact number.
Have a guess. The answer is over 3 million. He was known as deporter in chief by Mexicans.
Yes. And that was more than Trump.
He deported way more than Trump.
I
He
read
deported way more pro rata than any president in history. Who dropped the most bombs in a calendar year in American history?
Oh,
right, including drug programs. Who got elected in 08 on shutting down Guantanamo Bay? Because as a former lawyer, he believed it was an illegal. What is still open today? Correct, right? Etc., etc., etc. So I know that the general who is Trump does. Actually, became Trump. Put it this way, Trump would do. You think you got under hustle? Of course you would. This is just start your day. That's why, like, I was great through. Like, I know what I'm doing. And if I did hit you, look at a shot in. I can see it physically.
Technically, my cell would still be in profit right now, and if I never switched it.
Before that exercise, push it, double excel, like expressive size, little nigga with big dreams, big expressive size, little nigga with big dreams, and P. Diddy schemes.
You said what?
Said if I was still in my cell from earlier, I would still be in profit right now.
Yeah.
It came close to it and never came back to it.
See, if I got in early, I would have been up right now, but and plus I got in this buy mad late. Like I got in the buy like what is it? Like 16 pips late.
I was 25 for no reason. Excuse me.
No sweat bet. United States of America, kid. I know where I live, man. I'm just saying you ain't selling what you say you sell. Listen, kid, I did 2 tours. Like I know a Russian AK-1C. You want to buy something? Why don't you go buy yourself something?
New candle in 40 seconds.
I enjoyed the city of New Orleans. I love it here. It just kind of worked out that way. I played it pretty smooth. This was, you want to calm down? It's cool, right? This is how we're going to do it fast. Yeah, put him in respect. Ask him right there on camera. Let him react. Don't take it off. As much as I put into that city, I just felt that. A lot of just telling me everything.
I'm gonna let this run. I gotta do a couple things real quick. You in Q or not? You just chilling today?
I just jumped into something, but I think after this I might just chill if it loses.
Bye.
So
So.
yeah.
Okay. I'm in this 30 buy.
All right. Yeah, I'm in the Nas bar. I'm about to go read.
All right, catch y'all.
All right. Till tomorrow. Y'all YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be back here every day at 8 a.m. I appreciate everybody who tuned in today, all my viewers and all that. And if you guys want, you can follow me on Instagram at trademark.ty. Same way it's spelled right there, trademark.ty. And I'll update you guys on my trade, or I'll show you guys right now since we're still here. Down below. Let's see. We're down. We're in it. And then I'll post some updates on there if I see anything else. And if I see any retracement or anything, I'll let you guys know. Thank you for tuning in. Until tomorrow. Peace.